Just changing my camera a bit. Good afternoon, beautiful people. Welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Beauty Berserker. As you can see, still in the kitchen at the moment of the new place, which we are absolutely loving here. It's so nice not to have to worry about keeping flooded and calling the fire service out. Yeah, review room is coming along very, very nicely. Should be up and running in there in the next couple of days, so cannot wait for that. I hope you guys are keeping safe and well. Still on furlough at the moment, which majority of us are. I think I'm back to work sort of May time. But yeah, keep myself busy. And I have another review for you. And as always, the reason I say this is because I mean it, you know. I'm not here for anything whatsoever apart from trying to do what an old person can with his iPad, trying to help, promote, support and advertise only small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there, not huge, massive, faceless brands, which I've never really kind of been into. All the reviews that I do on my channel, completely honest, completely unbiased, and everything I do is my own honest opinion. If you were expecting flashy graphics, intros and outros, you're not getting it here because I have no real way of editing the stuff that I do, so I literally record it, which is why more often than not, sort of 4 or 5 different attempts at trying to do it. Nothing's scripted really, apart from a few bullet points I have written down. And so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed and who is kind of enjoying what I am doing. Just going to move back a bit because you don't want my ugly mug. Wait, there you go. So this afternoon has been very, very kindly sent through from a lady called Natalia. She's on Instagram at Natalias Magic Crafts. Links will be down below. Please show her some support. She is an artist and crafts person. She's on Etsy and email as well. And she has sent through 3 of her items to have a look at, see what I think of, give you guys my honest opinion. So this arrived today, not just the letter, but the products as well. Hi. I thought it would be a good idea to write words about myself and my art. Write a few words about myself and my art. I've been adoring the natural world my whole life. Growing up in rural Poland, surrounded by a beautiful forest, I had plenty of space to explore and create. Funny enough, I used to live just outside a huge forest in Thetford. But that's not Poland, obviously, is it? Plenty of space to explore and create. Painting and decorating animal skulls is my way to preserve them and enhance their natural beauty while giving them an afterlife beautiful place to be. All skulls I work with are ethically sourced and no animal was ever harmed for the purpose of my art. Each skull is hand painted, comes with a unique design usually inspired by nature, so expect lots of drawings of animals, flowers and insects. They have a special place in my heart. I'm always open for custom work, so if you have something you would like me to paint for you, don't hesitate to contact me, even if it's not nature related. I'm always up for a challenge. Smiley face, smiley face. And like I say, she is on Etsy and Instagram. I will be putting links down below. She is very, very kindly sent through a few examples of her work to have a look at and see what I think of. Now, skulls and stuff like that, I love deers. Always have loved deers. Living near Thetford Forest, growing up and everything, used to see them, muntjacs in the back garden, and it's one of those animals that I'm always drawn to. I've got a huge picture of stag in there and stags and pheasants and stuff like that. I love the kind of natural world and your own sort of natural wildlife that lives around you. And I've always been drawn to deers. I've got loads of deer antlers and I've got a huge massive fallow deer skull on the wall. I absolutely love them, you know. I'm well aware that obviously you get deer farms. We've got several deer farms around us and deer parks. There's one down the road in Sandringham and Snettersham as well. And me and my wife, every year we go and we feed the deers and take the tractor ride around and sort of pet them and everything. I'm well aware that they're bred for meat, which is fine, but obviously you get the byproducts of it. So a lot of the time they are ground down or just kind of incinerated. So it's nice to see someone putting them to good use, and the 3 that she has sent through are absolutely stunning. Not only does she do the skulls as well, I'm not talking human skulls, but the roe deer skulls. She also does embroidery, hoop art. She comes from Manchester. She does wooden boxes as well, all sorts of bits and pieces, and her artwork is stunning. So the first one that she's very kindly sent through is this one. Hopefully you can see the little rat mouse on there. It's a beautiful skull. She does all different sorts of skulls. They range in price, which we'll go into in a bit, but the artwork is just beautiful. I love nature, the way that she's doing the natural designs on, or the nature designs on the skulls themselves. So it just, the artwork is absolutely beautiful. That was that one with the rat on. It's still got the antlers on it as well. Always wear a bit of deer antler around my neck, to be honest. It seems to be my sort of good luck sort of talisman. I've always got wearing or on a keyring or around my neck or something, some form of antler. This one, I don't know whether the camera's picking this up, is a metallic-y, goldy sort of colour. I know it looks a bit brown on the photo, but it is a metallic gold. And the same with the other one, these actually still have their teeth. So great, I can use some of those in my own mouth. This one has a moth on the top, which you can see. And there's also some sort of spray on the back, some patination on it. I just really, I appreciate the animal and I appreciate the artwork. So it's not just, oh, I love skulls, it's I love the artwork as well. All three of these are roe deers, and this one that has got the lilies on there, I love the fact that it's kind of like a 3D art, as opposed to just painting some lilies on a white bit of canvas and, oh, there you go, there's some lilies. Not that I've got anything against it, but it just adds, in my opinion, another dimension to it. The artwork is beautiful. And my wife actually, when I was saying that, oh, I'm going to be doing a review for Natalias Magical Craft, was that Magic Craft? I keep say Magical Craft. Magic Craft. She was actually looking at them, and she was like, it kind of gives a, what's the word I'm looking for? A feminine aspect to it, as well, as opposed to kind of like, oh, look, you got a dead animal on the wall. They're just absolutely beautiful, and the design she's doing are absolutely stunning. There's so many different ones. Just come across her actually by accident on Instagram when you get the sponsored pages come up, and I got in contact with her and just been a fan ever since. I love what she's doing, and it's nice to give these deers kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Give them a reason, you know, kind of going to hang them on the wall. They're going to be in the living room, actually, not the review room. They're going to be next to the big fallow deer skull, and it's so nice to see them actually being used for something, as opposed to just sort of like being incinerated or ground down. The work is absolutely phenomenal on there. Decent sized skull as well. Well, it's the size of my hand, so gives you a rough guesstimate on the size wise. Probably the skull's probably about the size of my palm. She also does ones without the antlers on, and it all ranges in price. Skulls anywhere between 27 quid and 50 quid. So not only are you buying a nice piece of nature, you're also buying a piece of artwork as well. And I think for £27 fit to 50 quid, 50 quid being the biggest sort of like most elaborate one she's done on her Etsy page, I really can't. I would quite happily pay that all day long for something this beautiful. And even if you don't hang them, they do stand as well. So just top work. Please support her. She needs all the help she can get. Like I say, she hasn't got that many followers. Just beautiful artwork on nature inspired by nature. Just absolutely stunning. Thank you so much to Natalia for sending those through. I'm a huge fan, I'm a huge supporter. Massive thumbs up for me. I cannot fault the work at all that she's doing, and absolutely love it. And I will actually be buying a couple more to go in the bedroom. I need one above my bed, my side of the bed, and one on the other side, wife's side, because we've got like a star string that runs down the middle of it. So going to go out and buy a couple more, I think. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little review this afternoon. Please show us some support, give her a help and a follow. Thank you guys for kind of enjoying and spurring me on to carry on doing what I'm doing. And thank you guys. So whatever you're getting up to this weekend, I'm about to hang these on the wall, and I'm going to go and sort out some more of the review room. Whatever you're up to, whatever you're getting up to, keep on staying safe, keep on taking care of each other, keep on helping, supporting each other, and above all, keep on loving each other. You only live once. Make the most of it in life. Have a great afternoon, guys. I just banged my funny bone on the freezer, which was not particularly funny. Anybody out there that does need any help, support, please get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great afternoon. Thank you so much to Natalia. Stay safe. Take care. Thank you.